Oh, I have no connection. Oh, there it is. Hey guys, it's Lisa Marie with Stamps. Oh, what are we doing? Stamp with Lisa Marie. We're doing cards in the car. I don't even know who I am today. Oh my gosh. I keep losing my internet connection, so I hope this works. I hope it doesn't get all messed up. I don't know why. I have a really good signal too. Interesting. So anyways, I wanted to pop on. I know cards in the car has been kind of Tuesday or Wednesday, hit or miss kind of thing. Yesterday, we went and visited a new potential school for Alyssa, and we're super excited about it. She's kind of tired of being home with me, and so that took up our morning, and then it was just like run, because then I had a class last night, and just, you know how life gets. It gets kind of crazy. What else? I was gonna tell you guys something else. So the DSP is on sale. Our designer series paper is buy 3 get 1 free, and there's a list of like, I think it's 9 or 10, I can't remember, and they're from the annual catalog. They're really good, but you can hop on over to my store, my online store, and you can see them there. It's it's lisamariesmith.stampinup.net. And then let's see, if you hop on, be sure to say hi so I know that you're there. If you don't see, there it is. If you don't see the red live button, that just means you're watching the replay, and that's totally fine. So just say hi or say replay on there so I know that you were there. But anyway, we're gonna make a really super cute card. We actually did it in my fall class. So anyone who came to the Falling for Fall class got to do this one, and I just love this one. He got a little beat up in my box here. Let me see, did I bring the second one? That's okay. It's really sweet though, and so there we go. Isn't that pretty? And so this is using the Painted Harvest, which it's been in the catalog I think a year or two, because it was in an occasions catalog one year. I like my princess, I think that's Princess Tiani. Is it Tiana? I think that's who that is. So when I did my very first retreat, I forgot about thinking about labeling all of my stuff that I take. And I happen to have a roll of princess stickers of all things in my cart. So we just put a princess sticker on everything that was mine. So now all my stamps have princess on them. Hey, Chrissy. So anyway, so we're going to use Painted Harvest, and we're also going to use, let me grab it, the background stamp called Birch. I love this one. This is like my favorite. Chrissy, you used this one with the cardinal card that we did the other day, and that was really super cute. I love that stamp. Okay, so I forgot. I have to forget something. Rebecca and I were just talking this morning, and it's like, I need an emergency stamping kit in my car. I need to put a pad of grid paper, and I need to put like a squishy pad, you know, one of the foam mats, the paper piercing mat. And I need to put like scissors, and then those can all stay in my car. And then I need to put an adhesive in my purse, because these are the things that I forget. So I forgot my little mat, but I had some medical records from Alyssa that I folded in half, and we're gonna stamp on those. And then what else I forgot something else. I don't remember what it was. The grid paper, and then my mat, but we made it all work. So anyway, I'm gonna turn you guys down, and hopefully I'm not gonna knock this out of the holder again, and we'll make this card. All right, here we go. I'll pull it out and turn it down and see if you can see, and try not to squeeze this thing. I think I figured out how I did it the last time. I squeezed the little button by accident. I'm gonna go that way. There we go. So we're gonna make that guy. So I'm gonna grab all my supplies. They're over here. This is crushed curry, which I think is an underloved color. I used to not like it, and now I like it. I think it's a nice fall color. So I have all my little pieces ready to go here. Look, because for our card class, we did 2 of everything. So I've got multiples of things here. So we're gonna get these guys all out of the way. Pretty sure I have a bone folder. There we go. I will be so glad when it cools off in Florida, so I can sit and do cards in the car without the air conditioning on. I can open my windows and just enjoy. There we go. So we're gonna score that up really nice. All right. And that piece, I'll be looking for it later, don't you worry. I'm gonna stick him in here. Maybe I won't lose him. Here. Okay. So we're going to take first and do, let's go ahead and, no, we don't need to do that. I'm gonna do that. Sorry, I had to think out loud there for a second. So we're gonna grab, in this, oh look, they both stuck. In this set, you have, it's 2-step stamping. So one is more detailed than the other. And this one is the one with least detail, so it's more solid. And then this one is got more detail to it. So we're gonna do this one first in the light color. So we're gonna grab, oh my goodness gracious, where's that paper at? I set it down. Where did it go? Oh, it fell between my seats where it always falls. All right, so we're gonna take that, And we are going to stamp it in, what are we stamping it in? Crushed curry, I believe. There it is. I got scared that they left it out of the bucket last night. So we're gonna ink it up. Oh, no, we're not. We're gonna do the birch first. Woo! Chrissy, I bet you were yelling at me going, no, don't do that. Oh my goodness gracious, I can't believe I just about did that. We're gonna use Sahara sand and ink up the birch first, like this. There's a little piece of fuzz in there. Ooh, I almost messed that up. I would have been really upset. So I'm just gonna set that on there, and what you can do is then just take your paper and go like this. A piece of scrap paper, and just rub over it, because I'm not looking for perfection. I want it to be vintagey, and it doesn't have to be exact. So I'm gonna stick that up on the dash. So there we go. So there's that. And now we're gonna take some crushed curry. I'm thinking I wanna go that way, just because I like it that way. And then we're going to stamp here. I'm gonna do a little press and hold because they are photopolymer and they just need a second to kind of get on there. I'm gonna do another one here. I think I've talked about it before. My little tray that attaches to my steering wheel is hollow inside, so it's not great for getting a really good impression sometimes. So I have to reach underneath and I push back and then it gives me a nice impression. So there's that one. We're gonna stick him up there. And then we will take soft suede with our other part of the flower, this little sunflower, and we're gonna ink him up. We're gonna come right over the top of it, and this one, I think, for me, lines up best. If you kind of look at through the hole, you can kind of see where everybody goes. But I also believe that it's not an exact science either. It's not meant to be. You don't have to stress over it. You just stamp it. So there we go. Cute. Let's stick that guy up there. It's not, I'm sitting in the shade today, so I can put everything up on the dash and it won't hurt anything. So then I'm gonna take some early espresso, and this is the little center. And the same with this guy. You can kind of see how it fits in here. There we go. And it doesn't have to be exact, it's okay. If it had to be exact, I'd be in big trouble. I'd have to have my Stamparatus. I didn't bring that today. Then this is the little, I don't know, the seeds in the center. Is that what they are? I'm gonna do another one right there. All right, cute. I love this. I just love this set. And I love how it's kind of, you know, vintagey, shabby chic, you know. It's very cute. All right, let's grab a leaf. Now in this set, there is, so we have the two-step stamping here. We have two-step stamping here and here. I'm just gonna use this leaf today. And then this one actually fits our leaf punch, which I didn't even use on this card. I don't know, I guess I didn't think I needed it. Let's see, we need some green. We're gonna use some old olive. And we're just gonna come in and fill in some of this so that we have some leaves. Some green peeking through there. Oh, that's pretty. I think we need a couple up here. And maybe, I think we need one. Let's do right there. All right, there we go. And we're gonna take the inside piece, and I think I'm just gonna do a leaf in there. The other side. We'll stamp that just like that, because I just like that leaf. I think it's pretty. It would be pretty on an envelope too. So there's that. So let's go ahead and hope that I have some glue. I think I do. There. I'm going to take some early espresso. And we're going to layer this on here onto our early espresso. My glue has been sitting on its side, so it doesn't want to come out. And it has a little dried up piece on it. Oh Lord. All right, we're gonna let him sit upside down for a second. And I brought, look at this, I brought a snail too, so it's okay. All right, we're gonna stick this on here. So this is a pretty quick, easy card. I think you can make a bunch of these up fairly quickly. All right, where's my other brown one? There he is. And this one, I even layered on the inside. My friend Cheryl, fellow demonstrator, she does some really cool videos too. I think it's Cheryl's Stamping Journey maybe, but She always does this. She always layers the inside. Always, always. That's just her favorite thing to do. And I'm kind of liking it. It just makes it all come together rather than just sticking a piece of vanilla in there. So there we go. And we're going to take this one. It's going to get glued on there. I haven't run out yet. There we go. I'm going to put this on here like so. And it's even pretty just even like that. We could stamp some words there. And then here's my little strip that I brought with. I'm going to grab my words and I'm going to do them in early espresso. It says, gather together and give thanks. I just think that's sweet. So we're going to go, I'm going to go to the end this way. I'm going to stick my head in your way probably, sorry. Nope, don't like that. We're going to do it again. You always get 2 tries, right? So we're going to decide which one I like better because I didn't love either one of them. I don't know what my problem was there. Let's try that again. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, do it again. And these are just little scrappy pieces, so I'm good with it. Holy cow, I think it's my board because I don't have my mat. So you guys, this is like real life here. I make mistakes, things go wrong. Oh, there we go. 4th try is a charm, look at that. And then I'm going to cut a little banner tail here. And so I'm just taking my triple banner punch and sticking it right in there. I think you can see that. Oop. I think I'm gonna cut just a little bit more off of there. I want them a little shorter. And those are gonna be all over my car. So we got that. Then I'm gonna grab my scissors and I'm gonna take a piece of this gorgeous lace. Some guy just walked past and he's like staring at me like, crazy lady, what are you doing? Because I'm sure, I'm parked at a college. And I think he's like, why are you sitting outside of here? But I'm like over by the track and stuff. My adhesive doesn't want to come out. I think it's fine. So we're going to stick our lace right on here. So if he comes over and chats with me, like, why are you here? I didn't like that. I wanted him to be straight. And then this piece will go like that. Oh, so pretty. Hopefully I have dimensionals in here. Let's see. There we go. Dimensionals. You know what? I think my early espresso needs to be re-inked. It looks like, so with the foam pads, I have found, like in class, everyone wants to ink it up in the exact same spot, like dead center. And you really need to be moving it around because when you push it just in the center, it causes the ink to all push to the sides. And then the middle ends up being naked. There's nothing there. So we're just gonna stick this on here. This was like the quickest card ever, you guys. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I like it. And I don't even remember. I saw like a couple different ideas online, probably on Pinterest or something, and I like melded them all together and created my own card. So yeah. So there you go. So there's our card. I'm gonna bring you back up, so hang on a second. Here we go. There are 2 sides to every paper, and you know, good thing I had an extra one, so I had 4 sides. So, you know, it happens, but I'm pretty sure it needs to be re-inked, and then not having my foam mat probably created a little bit of that problem, right? So, you guys, thanks for hopping on with me today. It was super quick. I will post measurements later this afternoon. I'm pretty sure it's like, oh, I'm sure. So my little crushed curry piece is just a scrappy piece, and depending on what sentiment you're going to put on there will determine how wide you want it. And then my my crushed curry is 4 1/4 by 11 folded in half, and then my early espresso is going to be 5 1/4 by 4, and then my very vanilla is going to be 3 3/4 by 5. And those will be the exact same measurements for the inside. So I'll post those in just a little bit at the top of this video so that you have them. And that is Painted Harvest. Thanks a bunch, you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.